All right, today we're going to talk about something really important: what a modern classroom actually looks like. We're going to build a blueprint, moving way beyond that old school style of just memorizing things and into an approach that's actually based on evidence and builds skills for the real world.
Okay, let's just dive right in. This slide pretty much nails the massive shift we're talking about. On the left, you've got the old school way, which I'm sure we all remember, right? The teacher stands up front and lectures, we memorize a bunch of rules, and it's all about knowing stuff. But the new school on the right, it flips that whole script. Now it's about the students actually doing things, applying skills. The focus shifts from just knowing to doing. It's a huge difference.
So, you might be wondering, why the big change? What's the philosophy driving this whole new way of thinking? Let's get into the why behind the modern classroom. Well, the engine behind all this is something called the competency-based approach, or CBA. It sounds kind of technical, but the idea is actually super simple. It's a model that says, hey, let's stop just focusing on theory. Instead, let's focus on developing the actual knowledge, the skills, and even the attitudes you need to get things done effectively. It's all about practical application. So what does this actually look like in practice? Well, first off, it is totally learner-centered. It puts the student right at the heart of everything. It's also outcome-oriented, meaning we start with the end goal in mind. The pace can be flexible, which is huge because not everyone learns at the same speed. And it's driven by assessment, but not just tests, by constantly checking for understanding. It brings together knowledge, skills, and attitudes. And you know what? All of this actually gets learners excited and motivated to learn. And this, of course, completely changes the game for the teacher. They're no longer the sage on the stage who just lectures from the front of the room. Nope. Their role completely transforms into more of a guide on the side. Basically, they become a coach who's there to support you, guide you, and help you build your skills.